put us on, I managed to find out what happened.
Mrs. Sato.
I was told it was an advanced form of smoke grenade, a type of exploding device that releases smoke.
A smoke grenade? It sounds like the sort of thing ninjas use.
They're just making sure everything is safe now. I think the trial will start again before long.
But who would have done something like that?
Police managed to catch someone who was trying to flee the courtroom, apparently.
Flee the courtroom? Why? Come on, nigga.
Well, it's a young girl of around 15, I hear.
A young girl? Then could it be the other passenger that Mr. McGilda was just talking about?
My thoughts exactly.
So he wasn't lying. Oh, what's become of Mr. McGilda, actually? There's so many things I need to ask him about, but he's not here.
I think he was summoned to the prosecutor's antechamber to answer questions. Along with the young girl.
Who is she, I wonder? And what was she even doing here at the trial? She was taking a huge risk, and for what possible benefit to herself?
There's another matter that's troubling me.
What's that? Talk to me, nigga.
The 20 pence.
Oh,
Me get my research out. According to the coachman, Mr. Beppo,
Years every.
he took 4 passengers that night at a fare of 5 pence each. That comes to a total of 20 pence exactly.
but now it seems there were in fact 5 passengers.
Which means the figures don't seem to add up again.
She's right. That is strange.
Counsel for defense, kindly proceed into the courtroom. The trial will recommence in 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you, officer. We'll go in straight away.
Well, whoever she is, I imagine this young girl will be asked to take the stand and testify now. I really can't imagine what she's going to say, but it could alter the whole direction of the trial.
We'll know soon enough, Mrs. Sato.
Yes.
Why is she aura farming?
She does kind of look she's aura farming.
There's the young girl next to Mr. McGilda. Look. She must have been the one who caused the disturbance before.
Well, after that rather eventful recess, the workshop will now reconvene the trial of Mr. Magus McGilda. Now then, Lord Van Zeeks.
My lord,
I believe you have established the cause of the smoke, which veiled proceedings earlier.
it seems to have been an advanced form of smoke grenade, of the sort typically employed by the army.
The army are
Good
ninjas?
gracious! The army? What in Santa's name? Or should I say Krampus? Whatever.
Hey, that's a crazy agenda.
It was an elaborate attempt by a young girl to cloak her escape from the public gallery, but she was caught
Dagger.
and now occupies the stand.
Killer!
Your name? Girl? Are you responsible for the smoke grenade which induced such pandemonium in my workshop?
Dude, is he aura farming?
What is the meaning of this deplorable behavior? You're going on the naughty list.
Why aren't they showing their face? Who is it? Reveal yourself.
If I may, my lord,
Yes, Mr. McGilda.
I think perhaps I ought to explain here. Why it is that this wee lass was here in the first place, and why she tried to bolt like that. It's all tied up with the events of that night, so it is.
Very well, Mr. McGilded. Give your testimony. You will explain to the court exactly how this young woman is involved in the case.
Just what did happen that night? Like it's not like like an offense lawyer needs that information or anything. Come on.
Nah.
Upon my question, I took the backseat in the omnibus and luckily nodded off. Then a loud thud and a wee scream woke me up the first time. There was a fellow collapsed on the floor at my feet, so I sat him up on the seat across from me. Then I turned to find out where that scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find? There was a child in there, all curled up in a ball, headed her wee self away.
I remain somewhat baffled, I confess, but from what I gather, on the night in question, this young girl was indeed riding in the omnibus. Is that correct?
It's exactly as the defense counsel said. The last was the fifth passenger, my lord.
Very well. The defense may now cross-examine the witnesses. Are you ready, counsel?
Yes, my lord.
I'm always ready. Look at my eyes.
Or rather, no. I have no idea where to start. I hope you do, viewers at home.
The face he
look at
makes.
He's not looking at the camera. Like, his eyes are looking past us. Like, you can very clearly see
Look at
that.
us. Okay, and we're making a joke and you just ruined it.
We're
It's
making
so
a joke
funny
and you ruined it.
reaction.
Way to go, dude.
Yeah, whatever. On the main question, I took the back seat in the omnibus.
Hold it!
And when you first got into the omnibus, were there any other passengers already on board?
That were not. The cabin was empty, and there was no one on the roof deck either.
You were the first passenger, as it were? I see.
And that's why I took the back side. And that's why I took back the side as I did. Took the back side as I did. It is the most comfortable, so it is.
Could you explain exactly what you mean by the back seat?
By all means, 'tis how you already described it earlier. I'm talking about the seat opposite of the one in which the poor gentleman who was stabbed was sitting. Like I said, 'tis the most comfortable and where I feel most at ease. And of course, I enjoy gazing through the skylight from time to time as well.
Then, big a loud thud and a wee scream woke me up for the first time.
Hold it!
A loud thud, you say? And a scream?
Aye, that's right. How can I explain it? 'Twas like the sound of someone falling to the ground. That sort of noise.
So you think it was the sound of Mr. Mason falling to the floor, having been stabbed?
Oh well, now you'll remember I was asleep at the time, so I wouldn't like to say. And when the sound woke me up, and I opened my eyes, there wasn't a soul to be seen in the carriage, but fell on the floor.
You didn't see anyone. But at the same moment, you did hear a scream.
Ah, from the seats above you on the roof deck, I presume.
Not above me, no, my lord. 'Twas from inside the cabin. But I wasn't altogether thinking about the scream. No, I was too stunned with the desperate sight before my eyes.
There was a fella collapsed on the floor at my feet, so I sat him up on the seat across from me.
Hold it!
You sat him up? The victim, you mean?
That I did. The seat across from me, as I said. I could plainly see the poor devil was already gone. And you wouldn't leave a dead man just lying on the floor now, would you? 'Tis common courtesy, so it is. I find that a little hard to believe. Huh. Around more than 6. Now, why would that be? You wake to find a man lying dead at your feet in a carriage. Any normal person would hail the cabman. Any upstanding member of London society, that is. Oh, well, as you know, I'm in sort of a special line of business.
The business of lending money at exorbitant rates of interest.
Exorbitant. Unfortunately, my lord, not ever as thankful for the help I offer him, and someone even see me dead. So I do try where at all possible to avoid getting myself in a tangle of trouble.
Are you suggesting you were just going to leave the man there?
I was alive, no! I was always intending to report it, so I was. Only, I had a mind to find out the whys and wherefores first.
The whys and wherefores?
Sure. There are some details I want to understand before anyone else got to meddle. That wee scream I heard, for example. What did your good self do just the same?
Yes. The scream he says he heard at the same time as the thud of the victim collapsing.
Then I turned to find where that scream had come from, and bless my soul, what did I find?
Hold it!
I'm afraid I don't understand. I'm sure you told the court that there was no one else in the carriage except yourself and the victim.
So I did, sir, so I did. As far as I can see, that is.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, well, now, 'tis a queer thing. The wee scream I heard as I woke up. It came from, if you'll excuse a word expression, huddling me backside.
Good gracious!
Under your backside?
In his ass.
Rope wrap.
Put it up my PC, cause I need me. And when I lifted the seat on which I had been sitting, I found there was a wee cubbyhole there for storage.
Oda-san, we can examine the omnibus ourselves, remember?
Let's do that right now, right?
Yes, of course. The whole bus was submitted as evidence.
This would be a very good time to have a thorough look around inside. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
So, like, right now?
I found her.
There was a child in there, all curled up in a ball, hiding her wee self away. Oh.
Hold it!
Just press. Just press.
He said press everything.
You say she was hiding herself?
Aye, that's right. It was hard to see in the dim lamplight, but she was all curled up in a wee ball. When our eyes met, well, my heart nearly stopped beating in my chest.
Ugh, you're really overreacting this.
Still and all, I pulled her out from under there and sat her on the seat opposite so I could have a wee chinwag with her.
The seat opposite?
That's right. Just next to the dead gentleman there.
You sat this young girl next to a corpse, sir?
Shad. Well, as I I mentioned, a gentleman in my position can all too often find himself in mortal danger. So, I needed to find out just who this action was, you see. And while I was in the middle of talking with her, I heard another scream. A fella's voice this time.
Presumably that scream was Mr. First, who was sitting on the roof deck of seats.
Alright, to roar again, I will say, sir. Looking down through the skylight, he must have seen this young girl and a gentleman with a knife in his belly.
In other words, the previous witnesses did not, in fact, see you at all, Mr. McGilded. What they believed to be yourself and the victim was in fact this girl and the late Mr. Mason.
Hey, my lord. I was, as I think, on the stairs now sat at the back of the carriage out of sight.
It is certainly plausible. The defendant is somewhat diminutive in stature, and readily confused perhaps with this young girl. That girl.
That girl.
After that, of course, with a scream from the gentleman over us, the driver realized something was wrong and pulled up the horses.
Thank you, I've heard enough. The events as explained are clear in my mind. However, at least one conundrum remains. Who is the girl?
That girl.
Her name is Gina Lestrade, my lord. She's a town surgeon. Herds are crossed among a large crowd, relieving people of their persons.
Oh, a thief.
What's commonly called a pickpocket.
What?
This girl here? A petty thief? Ho ho ho! Is this true, Mrs. Lestrade?
Still ain't saying shit.
Miss Lestrade, you will answer the question.
Damn! She just killed him.
How dare you? What is the meaning of this?
She said
Perjury.
purple haze.
She ran too.
The girl,
Oh, yeah.
she's gone.
Dang, her after image.
Faith.
I'm over here.
Good gracious. How?
Wookie wookie.
What was the point of that little sidestep? Loser!
I know what y'all lot are thinking. Grown-ups are all the same. This dirty little dipper, you say, slipped up and got caught on the job. She backed herself in the corner and knifed the gent. Go on, that's what your card's saying, ain't it?
What did you just
No, not at all.
Not at all,
This
boy.
This is a court of law. We're here to fuck.
Dang, she got the fucking Mr. Incredible guy.
Dang, boo-boo guys.
Alright, dude. Look, knives are for cowards. Only thugs use weapons like that. All I need for what I do is these fingers. I'm a professional, alright? Maybe not in your eyes, but I got pride in what I do.
Let me guess. You don't smoke guns among weapons for thugs?
Huh?
You don't count smoke. You don't count smoke guns. What the fuck?
Oh, this, yeah? This was in the bag I left the other day. Down there where they keep the four-wheel drugs. It's nice, ain't it? I like pink bits.
Ah, do not wave that thing in my direction again.
That's what she said.
You should shoot his glass. I'm trying to see the angle.
So, you admit you are riding the omnibus on the night in question? Tis alright, lass. You can tell her the truth now.
Alright, y'all. It's like the obvious means it.
The court accepts this girl, Miss Gina Lestrade, as a valid and significant witness in this case. Accordingly, young lady, we will now hear your testimony, if you please. You will tell the court exactly what happened on the omnibus in the night in question.
Alright, if I have to.
Bro, you are not Ash, bro. Like, stop.
Not a Joestar.
I think she got aura.
So I snuck inside the cage before they hooked up the horses. Just like always. And it was a right old waste of time. I ain't got nothing to show for me troubles that night. I tell you can't see a blind thing in the hiding place. It's pitch in there. And after a while, I hear this loud bang. It nearly jumped out me skin, I did. And the scream, it just came out. It's because of that, this way found me. It did help me get away, mine.
Okay.
Yes, he let you go.
I fail to understand why you would let this street urchin go, Mr. McGilded.
Or you would let this hoot run it. Oh, tis simplicity itself, my lord. No say she couldn't possibly have killed that other passenger. I know that for a fact.
How?
As I am sure I said before, sir. I was sitting right on top of the palace where she was hiding herself. Right on top of the place where she was hiding herself.
I think a demonstration is called for.
Yeah, go get in that hole right now.
Need a demonstration, bro.
Get in that hole right now.
That's what's wrong with that night.
And the cubbyhole of which you have spoken is underneath this seat, I presume?
Cubbyhole. Just looks like a fucking chest. Door.
Yes, it does appear that just large enough to accommodate someone of this girl's stature.
How'd she breathe in there?
Inhaling the toxic wraps.
Aye, but of course the wheel has was stuck in there. Because I had caught myself on that seat during the duration.
Ah,
So you see, that's why I let that last bolt. I know that if the police found her there, they'd automatically assume she'd done it.
I honestly did too.
But I couldn't live with myself if the young life was ruined with all the time I knew she was innocent.
even though you must have realized your action would result in your own innocence being called into question?
Not at all, my lord, not at all. I know in my heart that I was innocent. So I thought it was worth taking a punt at my own good name for the sake of this fortunate lass.
What a nice person. My goodness. What a perfect gentleman!
My lord! This fine example of a man can't possibly be guilty of heinous crime like this.
This changes his mind?
I'm ashamed of myself for ever doubting you, sir.
Now we just gotta get... No, we still gotta get one more person right here. With calm, calculating reasoning, one arrives clearly at the truth every time. Damn, explode. Catches on fire.
Saints alive! All
That means we
6
win,
members
right?
of the jury consensual in their leaning to a verdict of not guilty?
Naruto-san, this... well, it must mean...
It must mean what?
Shit, I'm new, I don't know.
that we're victorious.
TV show?
We've won? Are you sure?
Sure.
Yeah, what about this dude? And the killer? Oh my god, a leg. Put that shit away! There are children here!
I love that he does this!
I know the people
It
behind him
does.
probably think he looks stupid as hell.
if the sight of my Jordan Wellington Fours offends. Pray do forgive the discourtesy.
I know this dude is pissed as hell. Put his leg on the.
He's gonna lose his balance
This
eventually.
really is a consummate example of the one monumental flaw in British judicial practices,
Nigga leaning.
where evidence and reasoning should be paramount. Emotion rules the day.
Emotion?
I feel like he's not guilty.
The witness's latest statement gives us a clear insight into his true nature.
What do you mean, its true nature?
Do you really think Scotland Yard would have made such a glaring omission? After the incident, the omnibus was comprehensively searched by officers of the police.
I've seen dumber police.
Obviously, the interior of this cubbyhole, as the witness put it, was included in their investigation. The compartment under the posterior seat was full of the coachman's belongings. It is noted in black and white here in the police report.
Good lord!
Police are corrupt.
The evidence has been tampered with. In order to corroborate Mr. McGilda's story, someone has unlawfully removed everything from under the seat.
Nice.
Ho ho ho! How could such a devious contrivance possibly ever been effected at council?
Naturally, we must acknowledge the deficiencies of the constabulary in allowing this to have happened. However, I assure you, when the omnibus was wheeled into the courtroom this morning, the compartment under the seat was not empty. Well, my Nipponese friend,
What do you want me to do?
Me?
when the carriage was submitted for evidence, doubtless you examined it in fine detail, as would any self-respecting practitioner of the law. Pray, what did you find the condition of the undersea compartment to be?
Well, actually,
Pretty sure the young gentleman would be able to clear this up in a jiff.
yeah, you do it.
I mean, that is
Sorry?
his job. Go ahead. You to the court now, fella. How this is all an elaborate excuse by the desperate Lord Van Ziegs.
Oh, in your mouth. In your mouth.
Well, counsel, do you have something to say on this matter?
Yeah, Japanese.
Oh, careful.
I'm supposed to answer. What can I say about the state of that little compartment under the seat in the omnibus?
Damn, is he gonna be honest or lie?
Well,
Is it lying?
what do we have?
Oh yeah, let's examine it. The inside, I mean.
Well, let's open the door and look inside, shall we? But this
Yeah.
Scene of a murder, it's horrible, bro.
Maybe they looked at the wrong side. Maybe on the left side.
Blood on the
The-
floor.
What? That blood was not on the floor there earlier. What the fuck?
See, I tried to tell you guys, but you wouldn't listen.
Nigga, we definitely looked at the floor.
Click it.
What just happened? That shit was not there earlier.
It's. How old is she? 15?
Shut up! Shut up!
Read.
That's blood, ain't it?
is something wrong.
No, it's just, well, the bloodstain is so obvious, that's all. And yet, Bezique has made no mention of it.
Ooh, he's corrupted.
I suppose that does seem a little strange.
Why do I have such a bad feeling about this?
Let's look at the drawer, or whatever it's called.
Does it like does opening it change something in there?
The seat has a handle, it seems. Whatever.
It's inside.
This is a storage compartment, but there's nothing in here. It's totally empty. Something doesn't seem right here, but I can't put my finger on what it is.
Does the other side have a storage compartment, or is it just? No, it's not. I guess not.
Can we zoom out?
Zoom.
No.
What about the? Just look everywhere. Look up and down the whole thing. I'm just
I
curious.
mean, we already looked at the top right there. I know that. Ooh, let's examine the
What
window
does that notice say?
or the notice. Yeah.
That's a poster for the great exhibition that's due to start 6 months from now. There's a lot of focus being drawn to this crystal tower, the centerpiece of the whole shit.
Ooh, the Crystal Tower. It's under construction already, I believe. People all over London must be fizzing with excitement at the prospect of such a grand event.
Oh, let's look at the window. The other one. No, one of those just lit up. I think it was the other one. Yeah, that one.
I think that's just the door to leave. Have you seen enough? Let's step back outside then.
Oh,
You're right.
stole my line. But that's okay, Tables. I'll let you have that one.
Closes the
Thank
door.
you. I mean,
The other poster
I wasn't
just-
really asking for it. I mean,
There was
wasn't
another
gonna be
poster?
mine, no matter what, but I appreciate it.
Well, let's take a
Open
look
the door.
inside.
Open the
Also, can we
door.
flip this thing over, like, when we go back out? Is that just another filler thing?
Are you talking about like the omnibus itself?
Yeah.
That bullshit. It's posted for the great exhibition that's due to start 6 months from now. What's happening?
No, never
A
mind.
lot of focus being enjoyed. Yeah,
That we just read.
already.
Yeah.
Skip.
But
Where's the second poster? I didn't see a second poster.
I think
That
it
was
is
the second poster.
Go.
Just-
Oh.
Exit.
I guess I just said the same thing.
Flip it. Under.
Trying to see under.
Dang.
Where do you think nigga can make the luggage go? Like, shit.
Turn it around.
Think a nigga ate it?
And look at the top. Turn it.
Is there a secret compartment at the top? No? Okay, those are regular seats. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, we added this shit. We added this shit too. Yeah, this shit ain't
Well, we
had
didn't
none in the
look.
gang.
It was empty? Sure,
We
man.
didn't look when Susato told us to look.
That is true. I did say I wanted to look. Anyway, it's empty. I have no to say.
Yes, I'm fairly sure it was empty. If I'm honest, my memory about all of this is a little hazy.
As I suspected. It seems, my lord, that this Eastern initiate has the scruples of a by-street wine merchant.
Okay.
Sure.
Naruto-san.
Perfect. 'Tis why the fellow is representing me after all. He knows just what to say, does he not? Well, now, it would seem the argument is moot. And the truth of the matter is there for you all to see, after all. That there cupboard under the seat is as empty as the devil's heart, so it is.
That we can be sure of at least.
Why? Why do I feel like something's not right here?
I should like the jury to weigh in on this matter, I think.
That
Department's dying the house equipment used to maintain smooth running the car. The village rules state that animals should be properly and fully equipped at all times. So it certainly wouldn't have been empty on the night in question. Grandpa isn't that irresponsible. That money-lending fleecer and the pig purse are lying.
Damn, that shit went bad. They weren't kidding about emotion.
Ah!
I can't believe I was nearly taken in. The stinking rich always stinkers. Nothing but cowards, the lot of them.
What? Oh no.
It's a trick. Of course it's a trick.
Wait, sir, I must concur here.
Man, you bandwagon jumper have no original thought. There's a logically conclusion of this, that. Can I get some
With
reasoning?
calm, calculated
Man, sort of
reasoning,
worthless.
one arrives clearly at the truth every time.
Or they're just typing, smacking her shit.
Yes, but every time a different truth, it seems.
Okay, dude.
My lord, I humbly exhibit the scales of justice. Clearly, a verdict of not guilty at this time would be wholly inappropriate.
Thank you, counsel. But before we proceed any further, there is the matter of the outstanding cross-examination. Counsel for the defense, begin your questioning of the witness, please.
Yes, my lord. What just happened? Happened. That whole balance of the trial just shifted almost beyond recognition. The Reaper of the Bailey is at work, it would seem.
It's because of that this was well found me. It did help me get away in the end.
Pressure.
And when Mr. McGilda discovered you, he put you out from your hiding place?
I might have to actually press that one statement I skipped.
I was scared stiff, I was. He dragged me out and sat me down on the seat and all.
Next to the victim, Mr. Mason?
Yeah. The bloke had a knife in his guts. He was still bleeding. And the carriage lurched a bit and ended up falling onto me.
How awful.
Both of me hands got covered in blood. It made me feel sick as a dog.
Both their hands covered in blood. That must be what the rooftop passengers saw. Saw. And after that, I believe you talked with Mr. McGilda for a while. Is that correct?
He asked
Well,
me
like
to do
that.
some stuff. Wanted to know my name and what I was up to and that. And I heard him some from up above. Someone scream.
Yes, Mr. First on the roof deck, one would presume.
Well, I didn't want no one seeing me face, so I didn't look up. And the horses were drawing up small fish, and this here Irishman says to me, "Get back on this seat. I see what you can get away with later. You can get away with."
So she was in, wait, how did she was in the courtroom the whole time since the case started?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Was she in the omnibus?
Yeah, when she hidden in that Oh,
Yeah,
you
she was
meant she
supposedly in
came
the
out of the
compartment.
omnibus.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't remember.
But I don't know if we can come to that logical kind of thinking yet.
Go to the right. I mean, my best guess is to present it here, because the new bloodstain. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it has something to do with that.
I think the new bloodstain's very important. Yeah.
I mean, I guess, Nick.
I think it's something to do with that, and we just present it somewhere.
Nope, no.
Let's consider the implications of that statement for a moment, shall we? Come on, come on, Nick, come on, come on, Nick, come on.
What implications, Council? Nothing strikes me about it.
Exactly. There's nothing striking about it, bitch.
What does strike me is your propensity for the inane, however.
Fuck, I'm hungry, teacher. I need to clear my head and come at this again from a different angle.
The omnibus angle was some shit I expected.
You do have the court, well, I guess the history. The last thing we looked at.
I mean, when we looking at what we already saw, we may as well just press it again.
Yeah, I think we presented on the voice thing, the autopsy report.
I mean, I don't know what some blood got to do with that statement, though. Oh, or that.
Just
Well, we
try.
already presented the omnibus here, so.
Ja.
Objection!
Mm.
The when is his last day?
Damn, he really said stop being panic stricken.
Okay, well, what did you say about the last shit? Go to the left.
But there's the
Can't see shit. What did you say after that? Or press it, rather?
press the third stick.
Hold it!
So you couldn't see out in the cabin. Oh, hold on, you going kind of fast, dude.
Sorry, I got it.
Okay. All right. All right. Hey. So the whole journey, Kasholi. All right. Badass. Heard you.
Well, no.
Oh my god.
If you could see the look on my face.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Shut to press again. Oh my god.
Is something wrong? What kind of shit is this? See, okay, this might bring into a bigger problem, but I got you. Is something wrong, Mr. Nigga?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Just
Yeah, I don't even feel like saying it.
Just say it. Like, what's your?
I'll bring it out. I'll save it for after recording.
Oh, I do apologize. Was there something the matter, Council?
I'm just wondering if Miss Lestrade's last comment made something occur to you, perhaps.
I mean, okay, this is never mind.
You seem to be thinking something to yourself.
Oh, no. 'Twas nothing important.
I'm just laughing for no reason.
I was very bad for the poor lass is all.
Nigga think you're taking my picture. Fuck
Heard
out of here,
everything
nigga.
desperate myself as a young lad. Shut up in the dark. 'Twas terrifying, so it was.
I see, yes. I'm sure we can all sympathize. I'm still scared of the dark now, nigga.
Aye, and I don't know about myself. But I find that the darkness seems to make everything you hear seem much more loud and visible. That was terrible.
Yeah. I suppose he does, maybe. Shit, I don't know.
Miss Lestrade! Did you hear something at night? Anything? An unusual noise, perhaps?
Nah, not really. All I could hear was the Irishman snoring.
Shepard, there's only to tell the whole world that before it was a scam.
No, she's just.
If only Miss Lestrade had heard something, it might have given us a vital clue.
If only.
If you feel need to press again, just press again. It's fine. But I can understand.
I just didn't think we needed to press again. I don't know.
What should we make of that last statement of hers?
It's always
I don't know, it's probably
important,
mattered.
man.
Nigga?
It always matters, man. Until it doesn't.
You already know.
Nigga, what is your answer?
The bottom.
My lord!
I don't know why I thought I read something else.
I believe the statement just made by the witness is profoundly important.
And they could die in
Profoundly
silence.
important, but all she said was that she heard nothing.
Yes, which is the profoundly important part. I'm almost sure of it.
Nigga had a
No.
heart attack. Let's go.
I'm almost sure that I don't understand the inner workings of your Eastern Mind Council.
Alright,
Nevertheless,
man.
Oh.
Miss Gina Lestrade, you will supplement your former testimony by repeating that last statement, please.
Your urban mind.
What? Supplement? What are you on about? Don't give me all your fancy talk. I know what you're trying to do. Won't work. Well, it won't work on me.
That's right. Insult the judge. Always a good move.
Go fuck yourself.
It was straining my ears to work out what was going on, but all I could hear was snoring.
Well, that's a new statement.
Why was it repressed?
Hold it!
So you were straining to hear what was happening the entire time, since the moment you hid yourself?
Not exactly, no.
Sorry?
Well, there was no one in the cabin to start with. Could've just pushed the cushion up and have a bunch of look to see what was what. But then, when I saw these swell getting on, got on me head down so he didn't notice me.
It was Miguel that sat on the seat under which you were hiding, correct?
Yeah! Would you Adam and Eve it? She what a mug. So then all I could do was listen. I was waiting to jump out as soon as I heard him leave, see? But would he? Not likely. Even though he stopped here and there, I never heard the door open. So I just had to stay put and listen to him driving pigs to market, snoring like an old dog he was.
You get cooked so bad, all you can do is smile.
Are there any conclusions we can draw from that bullshit?
So you're saying ever since that dude came in, the rich dude came in, no one else left from inside the carriage?
I call Rhea.
Let's just say let's just pick the bottom one so the game can progress.
I mean, I feel like it doesn't add up, but I don't know what to say what doesn't add up about it. Just click it.
I mean, she was listening. She was able to hear whether or not the door could open, but she didn't
Hear anything else?
Miss Kerr, what you have just told the court is clearly at odds with the facts.
Ah!
At odds? Fuck, why'd I do that? Whatever.
Odd one.
So positively.
It seems my learned Nipponese friend is not as dull-witted as I feared.
Let's go, I gotta impress them.
So Kha'Zix realized it too.
Counsel, I must insist that you bolster your claim with evidence, or some complicit party's name at the very least.
Yes, my nigga.
I expect you to demonstrate this alleged contradiction to the court.
According to Miss Lestrade, while she was hiding in the omnibus that night, she heard nothing but the sound of McGilded snoring. But think, Rionosuke, think. Think, Rionosuke, think.
Beat the shit out of
Something
me. Beat
else
the shit out
you
of me.
should have heard, and that was...
Do we show person or do
Fuck.
we show evidence? Think we should have heard the stabbing, maybe? Present the knife, maybe? I don't know.
Look at our record. Record. Snoring and all that bullshit. You heard all that, so...
You think the dude should have screamed out or something? The dead person?
What did the autopsy say?
Or died from internal hemorrhaging? Single stab.
I think Faith is on to something. Probably should have heard old dude
Nigga dying.
screaming.
So then... So look
Do
at
we
people.
present him or do we present an evidence of him getting fucked off?
Go back. Oh, probably show a person.
To show old dude?
Not old dude.
Not
Was
dead
she
dude?
able to hear?
Nigga dying?
The dude,
I mean-
the lady first, screaming.
I thought
That's
she was
what
the one
woke
that
the
screamed
guy up.
first. Oh.
You'd be surprised.
Well, she said she heard that.
Yeah, she heard Mr. Yeah, she
Well,
said she
never
heard
mind, she
Mr.
was dead.
first.
Oh, wait. Forgot about Mr. Cub.
Yeah, she screamed, which alerted, Irish dude to her existence. And then Mr. First saw the dead body and was like, "What the f-?"
Oh. Well.
So we presenting the corpse, or do you think we should present the someone else?
Only heard.
See, now I'm confused again.
Go back.
We can look at the history if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Go up a little bit. Some more. Oh, so one more time.
Hello.
Goodbye.
What's up?
Nothing.
Can
My
you hear?
shit was lagging. I was just wondering if I DC'd or not.
Oh.
Well, remember all she heard was snoring in the door, I guess. Oh no, she didn't hear the door. She heard was snoring.
I was waiting to as soon as I heard them leave. So she only heard them leave and niggas sleep. Go up again.
She also
She didn't-
says that she heard a loud bang that made her scream. So it's like, what?
Yeah, there's that. But what about, because she was there from, well,
She
Are
was there
they-
from
are they
beginning
going
to
for it?
end.
yeah, because she did from the beginning, so I guess what Cug going for is that they didn't hear anybody get in. I mean, I don't know how much. Go back.
She said all she could hear besides, I guess, that loud bang was the Irishman.
Go back to people. Like, did Did someone enter the room? Look at what's the guy? Wario mustache. I forget his name.
Fair play. He was on the top. Him and the hat person first were on the top.
And what about the driver? Where was he?
He was on top of the omnibus, which is not
Yeah, he was
inside.
top too. So it must have been old nigga. Dead nigga.
Yeah, the old nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, whether he entered, breathed, died, I was gonna say missing a person.
Ja.
That makes sense.
Very well, my nigga. Allow me to elaborate. On a particular sound that Miss Illustrator could have not failed to hear on the night in question. The sound very clearly explained by the presence of the following person. Let the glip.
Take that!
That guy right there.
Thrice fired Mason?
Rice fried.
Yes, my lord. The sound that Miss Lestrade could not have failed to hear. Is that the victim? Mr. Mason, boarding the omnibus that of the victim.
I wonder if he was on the omnibus before or after.
Ho ho ho! Explain your reasoning, Kelso.
Miss Lestrade, allow me to confirm something. You claimed earlier that you were the first person on board the omnibus. Is that correct? Nigga.
Yeah, of course it was. Gone there when the driver was on the pub, didn't I?
And the next nigga to board on the bus was Mr. McGill, did?
It was. I saw it in the camera when I climbed aboard. When they started playing side.
So you were, to all intents and purposes, alone in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus at that time.
Did I not just say as much? I wasn't traveling with anyone else, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I saw him get on. Remember? Through the crack under the seat cushion. He was on his own for sure.
And from what we've heard, the carriage made a number of stops after that on its onward journey. During which time, did you not hear the door opening or closing at all?
Nah, never heard it. Exactly what I was listening for, wasn't I? Waiting for the swear to leave.
In which case, when and how did the victim end up in the carriage? We know that the victim collapsed inside the enclosed cabin of the omnibus. Therefore, Miss Lestrade's statement about what she said or did not hear is at odds with the facts.
Ah! Now clearly a victim spawned in.
Yes, this petty thief statement was clearly flawed.
Lord Van Zeeks.
He knew. He knew all too well that there was an inconsistency in Miss Lestrade's statement. Damn Gene. No, Gene. You must be okay,
It would seem words of thanks are in order for my learned friend.
What are you talking about?
You have demonstrated matters impeccably. This witness and her colorful statements are entirely unreliable. Her words are convenient untruths, nothing more.
There was.
Look at the victim. This naughty have voted the octopus. Dude, it's just so much louder over the whole fucking.
Oh, she already got her fist up. Oh man.
I ain't got nothing.
That was
All lives, that's crazy. All lives matter!
You didn't even say shit.
I didn't want to judge the dear little mite just because she has some rather naughty ways. But I must say, I can't abide liars. She going straight to hell.
And neither can I.
This dude is just-
Mr. Foreman.
this dude.
I didn't want to judge the girl just because she has some less than soulless ways. My voice has changed like 5 times throughout this entire case, but I must say, I cannot abide liars.
I fucking hate
Mega-
liars. You about to lose the game over again. Let's go.
How many times can we do
Son,
the,
that's
the
5 jury
battle
members
thing?
leaning towards guilty.
And dude's like, I'm about to have a celebratory drink.
Jury.
Nigga drinking.
Well, your consideration for others is refreshing, my Nipponiese friend. To the considerable troubles you have spared me.
You made my job easier. Shit, thank you, nigga.
You got no liquid in your mouth doing that. Fake.
Yes, very refreshing.
Try not to drink
Shut
too
up,
much to
dude.
get alcoholic.
Oh!
What are you playing at? Have you forgotten who you're working for, you useless Eastern Amaran?
Damn.
This
And
is
then this
carnage.
freak-ass nigga-
It's perfect.
Yo.
Oh my god, he's
You're out of
throwing
it
that
too.
shit.
Is the only one left.
I was savoring that shit. I'm like,
Naruto-san, the way this is going.
I know. If we can't find some new way to convince Erika, the judge will rule, and we have lost.
I guess so. Shit. I very much wanted to believe the words of one of London's most respected gentlemen. But those of us in service know we must accept higher truths.
Hold it!
She really said, "Shut the fuck up. Stop what you're doing."
Yes, the witness's last statement seems to reveal a critical inconsistency of the story. If we consider the possibility that her statement is in fact the truth, it may shed entirely new light on this whole case.
What are you saying? Council?
I'm sorry, sir. Whatever you mean. Explain that for me.
put your fist down. You're not an ally.
Counsel, I will not tolerate you attempting to prorogue my education. Explain yourself at once.
When the accused boarded the omnibus on the night in question, the victim was nowhere to be seen. Subsequently, the carriage door was not heard opening a single time, as testified by the witness in the stand.
And yet the victim's body was found inside the carriage.
Brother.
If any of these words are to be believed, how do you explain the victim's miraculous appearance inside the cabin of the omnibus?
Dude spawned in. That's all I'm saying, bro.
If I'm right, we'll see.
You think you figured it out?
There's only one way to explain how the victim came to be inside the carriage.
You know, I kept thinking about that third option, honestly, a lot. I really kept thinking about it.
Well, I mean,
I mean, how would you just go to sleep and then just a nigga spawns in without dying? Like, hearing him die, he was already been dead.
Well, if that was the case, then our nigga looking crazy.
I mean, if he was put in there after he died, I'm leaning towards the middle one.
A secret entrance.
Yeah, something is off about that Omni, but like, where'd that blood stain come from?
I guess
It
that would
wasn't
explain.
It wasn't there before, right? Did he vent inside? Did he vent? Like what? What happened?
I guess that would
Maybe he
explain
went
where
through
all
the,
the luggage went to.
The John.
I mean, yeah, he
Skylight?
vented. Yeah, he vented, man. I guess so. Yeah, he probably vented. Go ahead and choose that second one.
We all
Okay.
agree?
Yes.
I'd say so.
Yeah, I think he vented.
I also say I'm hungry. If the door wasn't opened even once, our explanation is that the victim entered the enclosed cabin some other way.
Objection!
Mad as hell.
I wondered what new fantasy you would come up with in your blind panic.
Blind? Eyes are wide open, biatch.
But behold, the omnibus is here for all to see.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
3D!
Only one side of the enclosed cabin is furnished with a door. The other only has windows. Fixed windows, which cannot possibly open. In short, there is no entrance to the cabin other than the door.
Objection!
But actually,
Weak ass
You're wrong.
objection. God.
Are you gonna point that out every time?
They could
Yes.
be. There's only one possibility. You have a cassette car.
Oh, really?
that he vented!
Yes. One other way inside that isn't the door.
The floor?
Another opening, the use of which allowed the victim to appear, quote unquote, inside the enclosed cabin.
Alright, counsel. The defense will identify the location for the court.
He really said find the vent, bro.
Here is the
Oh,
omnibus in which
my
the incident occurred. Where on earth is this entrance by which you propose the victim entered the cabin?
It'd be crazy if he went through the pipe system. Just kidding.
Hit the top of that jaw.
The skylight makes noise? I guess it doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Take that!
The answer is obvious. It can only have been the skylight.
I say, the skylight?
Dude just jumped on in?
That's what I was laughing at earlier. I'm like, did
Objection!
this dude really just vent inside and drop on the floor?
That water.
Your ludicrous proposal has almost lost me for words.
Almost.
Objection!
Doesn't watch it.
You really said shut up.
Skylight may well be large enough for someone to pass through. Come on.
Objection!
Come on.
EDP can't pass through it.
So you claim.
Uh,
But do you have a shred of evidence to support your out-of-brain theory?
now it's time.
Ado.
Mediocre.
Both Mr. McGilded and Miss Lestrade said the same in their testimonies. They each claimed to have heard a loud thud, such as a noise made by someone falling to the floor.
Yes,
The
which has
floor.
already been explained. As the
Tell
sound
the
of the
creator.
victim falling from his seat, having been assaulted with a dagger.
Yes, it has, but hold on, nigga. Would a man slipping from the seat onto the floor really have made such a loud noise as the witnesses describe? I mean, shit, nigga, a loud noise enough to cause Miss Lestrade to let out an involuntary cry, in fact.
Good gracious!
Perhaps, in fact, that was the moment the victim made his entrance into the cabin. No, let me rephrase that. The victim didn't enter the cabin as such. He fell into it.
Objection!
Ah, what? Ah, what? What?
You're now suggesting that the victim fell from the skylight into the cabin? That's simply impossible.
How could you be so sure?
Because if the victim had fallen inside the skylight, as you say, the passengers on the roof dock would have seen it happen.
Boy, we have some news for you, man.
And yet not one person made mention of such events in their testimony.
Well, yes, it's true, but dude, I
But. Then dude got everyone to shut up.
racial slurs.
Might humble fella make a wee comment here?
Both of them got the same animation for bowing.
Mr. McGilded?
Me when I bow.
Mr. McChicken?
To be sure now, the two fellows who sat on the roof that testified before said don't let the victim fall into the skylight. But it seems to me, my lord, that it's just not a case of them not saying, but... Aye. 'Tis a case of them being unable to say.
What?
I think perhaps the two fellas do be having something of a compelling reason not to mention what happened. Would you not agree, fine ladies and gentlemen of the jury?
Oh my, good gracious, surely not.
Those two chaps on the roof.
You mean the ones doing that man work?
Ah! Oh, they came back. Best table.
Now, just what exactly are you insinuating here? You blitherer?
Damn, look
Hey,
at
get your
her.
ass off me, man!
Oh, Roger! Are you insinuating?
The hell
She
animation is that?
What is that animation? And then go back to that.
Some
This is
writing
the
noise.
flaming outrage, and that is a flame. I've a good
Yo.
mind to give you a blink in a minute. Man, stop!
Shiner in a minute, he said, and so will I.
He's like that dude watching the horse races.
Again? You're effectively accusing me, a city gentleman and well-respected boinker. Boinker. Nigga.
And me, a very angry hatter.
You know you ain't gonna punch anyone on the road over there.
Suggesting that someone like me could have stabbed that man in the guts. It's a disgrace. It's scandalous. I protest. I protest in the strongest possible terms. Fuck, I need to eat.
Do it to left.
That's right, I protest too. And you rotten scoundrel.
Ho, ho, ho! This is not the time, witnesses. I will not permit this rotten invasion of the stand. Return to the anteroom at once.
First time the guys got on the stand, he said leave.
But this is beyond reason, my lord. Oh, it's outrageous, fucker.
It's very hurtful, you know?
My lord, if I may comment,
Go ahead, Lord Van Zeeks.
it was the defense that incited this outburst from the witnesses. My learned friend here has seen fit to abandon all protocol and accuse the witnesses without proof.
Accuse? I've never intended to.
It seems, young Nipponese, that your command of the English tongue is wanting. You propose to this court that the victim fell through the skylight from the roof deck of the omnibus. That hypothesis cannot possibly stand without the rooftop passengers being aware of the events. You have branded these gentlemen liars. You have initiated their criminal guilt.
Intimidate.
Sorry, the text was small on my screen. In our British court of law, that is what it is termed a baseless accusation.
I know it was rash to put this idea forward without any actual evidence, but holy shit. You can't just dismiss it without a second thought.
What are we wasting time for? Get to them. Testify. I thought there was something fishy about that hat from the moment they laid eyes on the fellow.
Damn.
We have to see this man do that. Wait, hold on.
If there's filth and rubbish in our midst, we must dispose of it at once. Damn, they got pissed.
What's happening, Naruto-san?
Ha! You guys incited chaos without knowing.
The spectators in the public gallery are. They're in a complete frenzy.
Technically, it wasn't even really the defense. It was, Mr. McGildy who put the thought in their heads.
Mr. Pet Play and Mr. First.
Pet play, that's great.
Pet playing Mr. Furry.
My lord?
They look confused, like, where are we going?
I'm gonna switch.
Give me one moment.
Okay, well, good timing. I'm gonna switch some voices around. Faith, you be first. Steven, you be Gina.
Alright.
Okay.
You will take the stand again and make another formal testimony in reference to the indictment brought about by defense.
Yes, my lord.
I didn't come here for this.
There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keep pushing forward.
Until I've crushed my enemies.
Right.
We were the only 2 people on the roof deck. Dead or alive, I can swear to that.
If anything bad happened while we were sitting, don't you think one of the other of us would have noticed?
In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill that man. What?
The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it.
If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Nigga.
There's 2 things.
I must say that on
I
listening
was
to
about
his
to say.
testimony, it is somewhat hard to imagine
Look at it.
how either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck without the other
What?
noticing forthwith. Alright.
Malevolent.
Shrine?
I tried to hold it in.
That's right, yes.
We're innocent, I tell you. Although logically, of course, the argument falls down to the 2 of you in collusion with one another.
What?
Eh?
According to investigations by Scotland Yard, the 2 witnesses share no common dealings.
Ha! Well, I don't trust coppers any more than I trust the stinking rich.
We get it, dude.
Something doesn't feel right here. The trial's going in our favor, really. So why do I feel so uneasy?
Because I'm gonna pull the wool from under your
Counsel for
rug.
the
Watch this shit.
defense, over to you. Your cross-examination, please.
Oh, yes, my lord. Oh, shit.
We were the only 2 people up on that roof deck, dead or alive. I can swear to that.
I believe
Go to
it.
the
Go
middle.
next.
I'm gonna press that shit right now, nigga.
If anything had happened don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed?
Everything on the box to the right.
In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man.
Ooh, let's press that. I
just
want to know
wanted to-
about that shit.
I just want to make them think we're clueless. So, you had never met Mr. Nigga before. Lume, no! Not once. Never. Never had, never will. Because he dead.
He'd never met the man before. He said never.
And you, Mr. First, had no prior dealings with the victim either, nigga?
That's right, sir. Hatters don't have much to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir.
No, I imagine not.
You see? How many different ways can I put this? Neither of us have the remotest connection to the
person.
gentleman
Go third
who were inside the cabin.
Shall we proceed?
Yes.
The fuck do you
Always
guys think, okay? Sure.
Excuse me.
What's up, bro?
Yes, counsel, what can I be doing you for?
Did the witness's last statement give you a pause for thought somehow? You seem to be playing a try not to laugh challenge in your head.
Not the remotest connection. Is that right now, I wonder?
What are you insinuating now?
Ah, Mr. Fairplay, it has been too long, it has.
Hmm?
If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe it is fast approaching. Is it not? Your repayment date.
Dang on his ass, he doing it for me. I beg your pardon?
You borrowed 20 guineas from me, sir.
At an
Unconscionable.
unconscionable rate of interest. You tricked me. It's extortion.
Well, now is that a touch of begrudgery, is it? A sort of begrudgery that my motivator fell out to pass off his crimes off one another. Off.
Ugh.
Yeah, whatever.
Twist, turn, patoo.
Hell no.
And young Mr. First.
Mesa? What would you want with Mesa?
You do be making hats for a living, do you not? That there top hat sliding about on your head. Is that one of your own creations, is it?
Oh, well, I'm still a princess, you understand? I'm learning to find the perfect fit for whatever fine gent walks through the door.
The perfect fit, is it? Well, 'tis a very distinctive design, so it is.
Many customers like it, I tell you. They like a distinctive touch.
Oh, dead ass, what is this?
Customers,
He's riding a
such
horse.
as thrice-fired Mason?
That's stupid as
Ah.
fuck.
There's a photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence before, my lord.
Hmm? Oh, this you mean?
I can't help but thinking the poor fellow's head looks distinctly familiar. Wouldn't you say?
Oh!
Thank you, Chase.
That's one of my heads.
Hi, that it is. So it seems that Brickmaker was a customer of yours. It's not a customer I'd wager you could have had a wee quarrel with over the distinctiveness of the goods.
Oh no, sir. Absolutely not, sir.
Well, there is really nothing more to add. It wouldn't be right to say that the two fellas here haven't the remotest connection to the victim, you see. I rest me case.
You little weasel. He's better at this than I am. Shit.
Honestly, he should be a lawyer.
Gosh, Mr. McGilda has certainly been thorough in his research, hasn't he?
Oh, please don't let me let an interruption hold up the proceedings. Come on there, boy. Do your job.
The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it.
So you didn't
Grass.
have that.
Hold it!
Are you quite certain about that? That the skylight was shut there? I'm gonna lose my block with you in a minute.
Damn. He's going to lose his rag with you in a minute. That's what he said.
Off the penis. Take a look at yourself. Go on. Take a look for yourself. Go on. See? It's shut fast now. Just look at just like it was on the night.
So it is, of course. A fair the size of Mr. Mason could likely break through it. Steal it all.
What?
Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand?
Now you hold on there a minute, sir. The size of the ting means nothing. Ting? What is that? Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we? Let's stop biting our cane, shall we?
Nah. I was riding the omnibus on the other occasion when, well, I broke wind. Loudly. I choked myself with it as it happened.
You fought.
This is an unexpected confession, Mr. First.
Oh, I just meant to say, well, the point is I tried to open the skylight, you say? But just my luck, I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir, when as red as a rogue I did.
Why would you? What?
Are you expecting me to sentence you?
Oh no, sir. The point is, the skylight can't be open. I tried it when I was inside of the cabin of shame. Oh, look at her on the right.
What saying there?
She's actually speaking up.
She thinks it's funny. She's like,
Excuse me.
nigga farted.
You fought.
Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Straight? Damn, Gina. Answer me!
I think it's funny how we're never gonna play the game that this mechanic debuted in.
It
Put a smile
opens.
on my face. Hmm?
Well, y'all might play it one day.
Skylight. That's what we're talking about, right?
Spotlight on you, my
Gun.
guards?
We literally just watched
Guards.
it.
Guards, guards!
All them skylights open. Dead easy.
That would be horrible. It takes her forever to reload.
More easily than you can load that weapon?
That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke when I...
You can't do it from the inside, you mug.
Oh.
I think it took damage.
Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof in one of them tracks. And I had a great haul. I had persons coming out of my ears.
Mr. Stride, this is not the form to be eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities. Call in your stalking.
Well, anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last bloke's purse, he got wise to me. And all four of them surrounded me. I couldn't get off the top of the bus and leg it. So what I did was, I used the skylight, opened the cache and jumped right through.
You said what?
Slow it again, I'm slow.
Yeah, the catch for them skylights is on the top side. That's why you can't open them from in the cabin.
This skylight opens from the roof deck?
Elves! Climb up on top of the roof of the omnibus at once and verify this witness's claims.
Go do 'em, elves.
No, would you look at that? What in the world?
Oh, my hat!
Get off that game, dude.
See? I'm right, mate.
Ho, ho, ho! So, it appears that this street girl's statement is quite true.
She talks street.
I don't believe it. The skylight opens it from the roof deck.
The exaggerated
Yeah,
swagger of a British teen.
Naruto-san,
They could have saved the farts.
Yeah, someone
this
from
could be the
Gaza.
clue we've been looking for.
Well, counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
Yes, my lord. So the skylight opens. Perhaps I should investigate for myself.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead,
If
bro.
you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof?
Sounds like we gotta open our evidence and look at this.
Yep. Say
collect some.
goodbye, goodbye,
collect some
goodbye.
Yep, looking at the sky.
Skylight was fastened shut before.
Now the catch has been undone. We should be able to open it.
Neat. Now what?
Try it again.
Oh.
I can certainly see inside the carriage through this opening, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. So I'm sure the witness would have been able to see quite clearly.
Not good for us. Go back.
Oh, okay.
We
Just
win.
So do we present it then?
yes.
Objection.
No.
No.
Come on, man. Let's just fuck. Can we all just fuck?
No, I'm not down for that.
Ryunosuke, you naughty boy, and not sexually.
What's up? There's nothing striking about it.
What does strike me? No.
It's your bullshit.
Is this penalty that you just
What
got?
does strike me is your wife's back shots when she.
Oh man.
Oh my god, do we have to
Oh
look
my
at the
God, open that
omnibus
dumbass
again?
bus again.
I mean, it didn't update to the omnibus, to be fair, so...
All right, now okay. Go inside the thing and look at either the skylight or the floor again.
Which one?
The blood's still there.
The skylight.
Hey, sir. Yeah, okay. Never mind, sir.
What?
There's blood on the edge right there.
There is? Oh.
We did it. We did it.
Yes, it does open very wide, doesn't it? Holy shit.
It's
It reminds me of
wide
someone.
enough to kick someone like you through, certainly, Naruhodo-san.
Why, someone like me?
I'd love to
But
do a
you're-
Susato takedown on you through
You're
the
short.
skylight.
What?
Look, just here. Look at this.
Oh, that's without a question. It's blood.
It's blood.
Gotta be able to stay in there.
Surely. It can't be unrelated to the case, can it?
Nah, I dropped ketchup.
Okay. We did it.
Now we
Now-
present the
I'll go
omnibus
back
on
and
the
present
on
the
the on the
omnibus
fifth statement.
Let's start pleading the filth. Pleading the filth.
Yeehaw, nigga.
I think the problem with the animation is that he just goes to it and then just goes back to his upright stance too fast. Like,
Wait, you think he's the
On the night in
or
question,
something?
the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach. And immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the skylight to the cabin below. Those are the facts, and the irrefutable proof. Remains clearly visible in omnibus that stands before us today in this very courtroom. This little ass courtroom. That's not a humbug. You could possibly have any evidence.
No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it. I tell you, it's impossible.
Irrefutable proof? Yeah. In this courtroom?
Counsel,
Kuh.
I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification here.
Point on the
Where
omnibus.
exactly within the omnibus is this evidence which you allude? You will point out what it is that proves the victim fell to the roof from the roof deck to the skylight.
Look straight up.
Are we presenting that again?
If the blood again, yeah.
I don't see why not.
Got it? You got it exactly?
Mhm.
Exactly on that frame?
As
Like,
Jay-Z once said. Okay.
Got it.
yeah, exactly.
Got it.
By Jupiter! Is that blood?
This black blood stain proves two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open. What? Oh my god, nigga. And secondly,
He talks a lot.
the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening.
Imagine coming into an omnibus dead. Oh my! I mean dying.
And so it follows that Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of the crime. No!
I'm just here to prove reasonable doubt.
Ho ho ho!
Hold it.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's him.
But, and I cannot lie. But the blood could have sprayed up there when the fellow was stabbed inside the cabin.
You'll ever spray blood?
and only found its way up to that one particular spot on the skylight. Sure, and that would have been very convenient. Well, yeah, that's a convenient way of thinking, isn't it? And let's keep in mind that the skylight catch can only be unfastened from the roof deck.
Oh, they're trying not to laugh.
I myself wouldn't have been able to open it up now, would I?
But, there's no way to know for certain, is there? That you really fell through the little skylight, I mean. Could have just spawned in.
Why don't you have a good look at the floor at the cabin between the two seats, Mr. First? Oh, it is all too plain, if you say. There's the aftermath that shows the poor fellow dropped from a fair height right there, so it is.
But they can't be. It's all
Lies!
lies.
My fellow jury members,
No, he's a
I
bard.
think we can agree that this is clear proof that the defense is innocent, can't we?
I believe we can, yes, sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in this courtroom. You gonna say something
Sad.
about
Nigga,
They
odd one
thought
calling
they-
me.
They thought they could pull the wool over me eyes, did they?
I'm just typing.
I won't tolerate any of the guild's charges made solely with blood. I won't tolerate it.
Oh, I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful part couldn't have done such a thing.
Yeah,
On three then, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
Objection!
He really
I
said
was,
shut
I
that
was
shit
old
up.
girl trying to do it again. Hers was already white.
She wanted to.
Just that. She wanted to add a
she wanted to
seventh.
walk in.
She just wanted to fit in.
A chilling performance, Mr. McGilded.
He said, but actually you didn't know.
Oh, and what would you be referring to there now, Lord Von Six? A blood stain on the frame of the skylight? Such evidence is null and void.
I also watched Ben 10. Yeah.
What? But why? Sorry, the odd one's here.
That's scared.
Like in your house?
Nigga, no.
Yeah. Yeah, see.
Whatever. And
It's
it's,
Guess.
for one
guess-
extremely. Oh, wait, I got my voice mixed up. That smear of blood never existed.
Objection!
What? What are you talking about? It's there for all to see, and it's clearly blood.
Objection!
I personally attended Scotland Yard's investigation of the omnibus.
Chess, nigga.
The officers involved went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. So I can state with absolute surety, no such smear of blood existed in the carriage. At least, not until this trial began.
How about I smear? But
Are you suggesting, Lord Van Zeeks, that this stain of blood was...
Fabricated, my lord? Ah, yes. And while this court has been in session,
what?
You could get body blow. Both. Okay.
what a palaver. I must say I didn't expect such crude reasoning from a prosecutor of outstanding Lord Van Six.
He mad as hell.
But I, Magnus McGilded, have known all over the capital for its fine contributions to public life. I don't take kindly to slander, and I'll fight it to the bitter end. He would have been to roaring off the tongue of the reaper of the belly. Mr. McGilded, I realize this is your first appearance in court as the accused. However, I am well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in many a great affairs of dubious nature. You are very adept when You're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your own hands dirty. And each time it happens that a case that you're involved in is investigated, you adapt the facts.
Adapt the facts? What does that even mean?
When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGilden's, however ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Tampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of a crime, bribing witnesses. I toast your ability to concoct the most convenient of stories, sir.
Shit, that relates to current events.
More advanced things this will not do, to be sure. Let it now, counsel.
Hmm? Oh no.
I think it is fair to say that this little small son is a rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? But if you all cast your minds back, is it not true that the omnibus there had been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone have possibly put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife seeing? Isn't that right now, counsel?
It's true.
If I were to steelman your argument, I wouldn't have said that. But
The
okay.
omnibus has been in full view the entire time that court has been in session.
My learned friend. Here's to hearing your opinion on the matter. In your own words.
As you wish. Someone have tampered with the omnibus during this trial. If you're asking me, I think.
Oh boy, here we go with these questions again.
You act like these questions are hard.
Possible. Come on,
If-
anything's possible.
Yeah,
AMP,
sure, man.
Any means possible.
Anything's possible, man.
I'm a bottom.
Is he gonna disagree with us? Is he gonna disagree?
As a defense lawyer, it is my job to advocate for the defendant as best as I can. But still, I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here. There is no evidence to suggest that the defendant did as my learned friend suggests. However, in terms of having the opportunity to carry out the alleged tampering, there is one possibility.
Oh,
Good gracious! Explain yourself, counsel.
Yes, there is. It seems my learned and Nipponi's friend has no intention of running from this deceit.
Deceit?
I'm sure everyone still remembers clearly the recess that we were forced to take as a result of the smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade.
Let's see it again.
Boom! What is going on?
Careful, Naruto-san. Cover your face.
Don't breathe in the smoke.
Bailiff, don't let the accused escape. Oh wait, I meant to say Rudolph. Rudolph, don't let the accused escape. Secure the omnibus.
I hereby call an emergency recess. Elves, ensure the defendant is in custody and clear the courtroom.
You know Dasher and Dancer.
The courtroom was filled with smoke and everyone was thrown into confusion.
You know tables and odd women.
All of us were made to leave this chamber. In that brief interval, under the veil of smoke and in all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside the omnibus.
Hey, they give him a 360 for that one. Okay. Okay. I see you, greatest attorney.
Oh, bro.
They do that quite a
Get
bit
him
with
right.
him. It's fancy.
Spoilers.
Are you wise?
He was pissed.
What are you trying to pull? Ye rotten, feckless gouger!
Feckless. Gouger? Mediocre?
Broke.
You're
I
supposed
thought
to
it
be
said-
defending me!
I thought it said Gooner for a moment.
It's a wicked plot. The plot to undermine it, so yes.
Objection!
The goon attorney.
My gosh.
Whatever you think it is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus.
Inconsistencies? Such as?
To start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. When the police investigated the omnibus, this compartment was full of the driver's items. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I've said, that was not present at the start of the trial this morning.
Unfortunately, Lord Van Zeeks, no one is able to corroborate your claims.
That's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut.
Accordingly, I'm afraid to say we cannot establish with any certainty if this evidence is the result of tampering or not.
Indeed, my lord. No doubt there was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things.
What do you think?
Sorry?
About the omnibus. Is there anything else unusual about the omnibus?
Riley?
I have an inkling, I
Bottom.
guess.
Yeah.
My lord?
Yes, counsel?
There was one further inconsistency. I got like 10 minutes. A mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial.
What?
What in the devil's name are you going to say now? If you dare to betray me, you little maggot, you better stop
Objection!
watching your back.
Hey, shut up, nigga.
Silence, McGilded. The
Silence.
court awaits the defense's clarification.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This trial keeps swinging one way and then the other. I have no idea what's the truth and what's deception. What am I supposed to believe here?
I shall have to ask you to elaborate, counsel. Where exactly is this alleged mark that you claim appeared at some point during the trial?
Well, here we go. To that flow.
Oh yeah, no one's
Everyone?
pointing out that blood yet.
Please?
Fuck! I'm sorry.
Oh, we can really look at it some more, you know?
Oh, what
Damn,
a-
they definitely heard that.
Wow, what an obvious little thing here, huh?
If we consider that the victim fell through the skylight onto the floor of the cabin, you would certainly expect to find signs of blood where he landed. But, as far as I recall, this blood stain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom.
Good lord!
Like.
Yes, I do believe you're correct, counsel.
Well said. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that was a very careless slip of the tongue.
I believe that blood stain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence. If the question is whether that evidence is genuine, or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by one, I feel compelled to admit that there is at least a possibility that the evidence is fake. Bitch, bitch.
I found you, Faker.
Damn. So we lose
No,
the case
that's
now. Let's
wrong.
go.
Yeah, I hope so. I've been waiting for the ace attorneys to take it out.
I'm doing screaming.
We already have.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Don't
We
ignore
have
him,
this
bro.
discussion
Come on,
every
come on, come on.
fucking game.
And Table's got
Go,
somewhere
Blue,
to go.
go.
This trial is over.
Mr. McGilded?
I've done everything I possibly can to cooperate with the court, but it's all over now.
But you're a defendant.
Tis over, I tell ye.
Yeah.
Memory, recollection, what people think they saw, tis all a nonsense. Facts are what counts, and the fact is that bloodstain is there, now!
What? Big eye.
And over the course of this desperate trial, long, extremely drawn out as it has been, that good-for-nothing Reaper of the Bailey has failed to present any decisive evidence at all.
He's like, hey.
I'm scandalized, so I am. I thought better of Lord Van Zeeks. Well, my lord?
I must concur with the defendant. The unaffirmed recollections of an individual cannot stand as evidence. At this moment in time, the particular bloodstain in the question is very much in existence. And in the absence of any credible method by which to prove its alleged previous non-existence, I regret to say that it would be improper for this trial to continue.
Your lordship can't be serious.
Lord Van Zeeks, what is your position?
Dude, look like he about to cry.
The prosecution, my lord, has no further witnesses or evidence to present.
Very well. In that case, as I believe we have explored every possible avenue in this matter, I shall proceed to my education. As formality, I am of course obliged to confirm with the defense first.
What formality? The fuck? Read that book.
Things stand at the moment. It would seem that Mr. McGill would be found not guilty,
Yes.
which would mean we've won. But at what cost?
Is that really the right outcome here? Is it really alright for the trial to come to an end now with all these unexplained inconsistencies?
Counsel for the defense, your closing statement, please.
Yes, my lord. The defense believes. Dude, we win. We win, we win.
Let's do the bottom one. I like shit being one.
Let's not. Let's just win.
You know the character has morality. He's gonna. It's a like fake choice anyway. He's gonna be like, nah. What am I saying?
I think he's. I mean, it's probably the bottom one, bro. We know how these games go.
Oh, he's secretly evil, man.
Whatever, man. Go with it.
He's like, I want to go home.
I'm here in this courtroom today to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGilded. However, at this moment in time, I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence.
What are you saying, man?
Dude, it looks like he's really about to punch him.
Without any question, there is no conclusive evidence to prove the defendant is guilty. However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent.
Good. Good gracious me! Oh, ho ho ho! This is unprecedented behavior, counsel. A defense lawyer calling the accused innocent in the question? Are you of sound mind?
Oh, it was a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer, so it was a grand decision.
What?
I must say, I didn't expect quite such an exciting spectacle at the end there, but still. Here, have this for your
Dang.
troubles.
Newgrounds.
Ah!
Your job here is done, fella. Some fine work you done, so you have.
He said, here, have some money. Now shut the fuck up.
What do you mean?
'Tis just the right honorable gentleman so succinctly put it before. The trial can't go on anymore.
Bars.
In your closing statement there was, how did he put it now? Nothing more than a formality.
Zoom in.
I really don't know what to make. I really don't know what to make of all this. Was the evidence we seen genuine, or was it fake?
His lordship would be fuming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly, as I said. I'm typing up a storm.
The stinking rich are always guilty of something. You mark my words.
I feel terribly ashamed I ever doubted that lovely man who gave us the lovely part.
Look at all these inconsistencies.
Now that proceedings have unfolded in this way, I am compelled to declare a premature end to this trial. Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea.
I thank you kindly, my lord.
Open eyes.
I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court.
Objection.
Oh, but we still haven't yet determined if the bloodstained omnibus is genuine or not.
I mean, do we have the technology for that?
We don't know if these witnesses are telling the truth or a pack of lies. We have no idea about the truth.
Lord Van Zeeks,
Get this guy out of here.
My lord,
the case made by the prosecution is flawed, plain and simple. If indeed the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with, the prosecution is at fault for allowing such a disgraceful preservation of justice to take place.
Perversion.
Whatever.
Yeah, blame him.
My bad.
my
Objection.
sincerest. Oh, okay. Never mind.
But wait! When we evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Zeeks ordered the evidence to be secured.
I'm afraid the prosecution cannot shun responsibility in this matter.
That's so unfair.
Don't be a kid, Naruhodo.
The culpability of the defendant has not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be requited to proffer judgment.
What?
Well, Lord Van Zeeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fellow, I couldn't have asked for a better defense.
Did you mean to tell me this has all been a grand waste of time?
Tis the law at the end, my good man.
Bars.
If you like to pursue this matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law. Magnus McGilded. Oh, good grief, you've more to say to me, have you? Just one thing. A warning. This is far from over.
He's gonna beat the shit out of him once we leave the court. Let's go.
Well, something to be looking forward to then.
I hereby pronounce the defendant, Mr. Magnus McGilded,
Not guilty.
Resilient.
Yeah!
Wowee.
They have fireworks back then?
Good question. When were fireworks created?
Oh, I can't believe it! This is an outrageous episode of
What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
That's been clear.
Merry
told you.
Christmas!
I told you
Going
Daddy
to
didn't do
pandemonium
it.
for the
Daddy
second
didn't do it.
time
He's
that
free.
day.
He's
The judge
free.
delivered his verdict. And my first ever trial in Great Britain came to an abrupt end. with the defendant being found not guilty, ostensibly a victory for us.
In
I wanted to say
quotation
this
marks.
earlier, but there was no health
What?
bar.
Well, looking at the history, it turns out that fireworks are pretty old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were in
Fair.
Kung Fu Panda.
They're
As old as
ancient China.
gunpowder, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Longest one.
it says that, the modern fireworks that we know are they're from the 1830s, it says, so I guess they would be around during this time.
Yeah, that's close enough.
So yeah, historical accuracy, something like that, or whatever.
Yeah.
That certainly was
Yeah.
a long trial.
Yes, it was.
Your first ever trial on foreign soil, and your first victory. It was a wonderful performance.
You did it!
My heartfelt congratulations.
And to you, Mrs. Sato, thank you for your assistance. I suppose we should be happy?
Hmm.
The trouble is, we're still completely in the dark about what actually happened.
Well, we didn't have enough time.
But isn't it wrong? I mean, who was actually responsible for Mr. Mason's death? We don't even know that.
The sole aim of the defense is to obtain a verdict that exonerates the defendant. You carried out your duty to perfection.
Hi, that you did.
Please don't kill us, man.
Mr. Nigga? Ah, and that girl.
That girl.
Well, it seems the stories are true.
Holy shit. What stories?
About 6 enormous fireworks they do be letting off when there's a verdict of not guilty. I'm sure you must have seen them until now. Spectacular. I mean, I'm sure you must have seen them now. Spectacular, weren't they?
Yes, definitely.
I heard it's a sight to behold in short whiles. And I have you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it.
No, I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything.
Oh, what on earth are you saying, fella? How'd I walk out of there a free man, then?
I don't think it was so much thanks to me as down to your planning.
You're a straight-talking fella, aren't you? I must say, you had me a stray in the head once or twice. But you're young and headstrong. Just water under the bridge.
Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name cleared.
But nothing's resolved.
There is only one thing that matters to me.
Oh?
Aye. They've all seen that I didn't do that odious and obstinate deed. 'Tis grand, is it not?
I guess, nigga.
Now the fine fellows of the Scotland Yard can take matters in the hand and sort out any wee details. They'll see it for what it is. They'll get to the truth. I've absolute faith in them, so I have. After all, I do be providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay.
Yeah, it's not that funny, nigga.
So,
It's not that funny.
as we agreed beforehand, 1,000 guineas for your travels, fella.
Oh yeah, money.
What? Oh, no. I couldn't possibly accept that much.
Oh, yes, we could.
Susato
Is it
just
true?
grabs his lips. Just like, hey, hold on.
You widest. You're a humble people, are you? You from the east? Well, if you insist. But have this. Still not. You deserve a reward.
Mr. Magnus, Mr.
Bailiff.
Mr. Everything is ready, sir.
Mr.
Would you like to
McBitch-ass
follow me
nigga?
into the courtroom?
Into the courtroom.
What's this, officer? 'Tis sooner than I was led to believe.
Hope it's not too inconvenient, sir. There are some changes to the schedule.
Well, I must be making tracks now. 'Tis time for the inspection.
Sorry, what inspection?
They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for it myself.
Going to examine it again? Now?
Naturally, I'm under no obligation to take part in any more of this matter now. But as an upstanding member of London society, I do be doing my best to help wherever I can. 'Tis a gentleman's duty, so it is. So then, fare thee well. 'Twas an utter pleasure meeting you. I hope you have a whale of your time while studying here in Great Britain.
And there he goes.
A free man. Oh, you're still here.
No, I forgot you was here too. Move, nigga. Yep,
Please
go
don't
ahead.
shoot us.
Guards. Guards! Like, dude, come on!
Too late, it's too late.
Don't move.
What the fuck? Whereas I wanted to say get to move on. She really does take forever to load that thing. Miss Lestrada, would you mind putting that thing down, please, bitch, please?
Put that top down.
You're a grown-up.
What?
And I hate grown-ups.
Well, I hate you. So let's go our separate ways and never talk again.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
One minor to the next.
I don't have fucking time for this.
Faith,
Caleb, I know you're hungry, but walk in.
he's not
Naughty,
hungry.
running off
I don't want no fucking food. Well, I do, but that's not why. Is this some kind of picnic? Or who's this little girl now?
I'm taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to the try of one of my experimental smoke grade and not sure.
What?
Oh, do you want to play? You won't beat me.
Excuse me, nigga, but who are you?
Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
Shit breaking. The inventor.
Well, no more smoke grenades are so dull, don't you agree? White, white, and more white. I hate white. If you had to be shrouded in smoke, you could at least be a pretty color, I thought to myself.
You have to be shrouded in smoke, though?
I just took my eyes off of it for a moment when I was changing directions on a different changing onto a different omnibus, and she pinched it. Luckily, I fed it with a telegraphic beacon.
What's it? What? I have no idea what this girl is talking about.
She's too advanced for what history wants.
Anyway, you're coming back with me now. Back to my laboratory.
What? What for?
To apologize, of course, silly, to my technician.
What? You may say sorry.
You must say sorry when you've done something wrong. Surely an adult has told you that before.
An adult? I don't listen to no adults.
Ups pull
Come
up.
along,
You
Ben.
sure you don't listen?
Sorry.
They suck and they're smelly. Fine, have it your way.
Oh,
See how
good.
nigga
You
back when
see,
you uphold?
I know what you would do the right thing in the end.
I'm fairly sure that was what she wants. That what she wants is not to get shot by that massive gun of yours. Timmy Turner.
I got a bigger
Does this
stick.
look like a-
Sorry.
We'll be leaving now then. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry for the fuss.
I'm just a nigga with a rocket
Man,
launcher.
who the fuck are you? Come back.
Nigga with a rocket launcher.
She was a
Rocket
lively one.
launcher. Well, do you think we ought to be on our way now, too?
Yeah, you're right. But where to?
We should have taken the money to buy a hotel.
We haven't had time to find a place to stay. No sooner had we arrived in London than we had to rush here.
Looks like we're sleeping on the ground.
All our traveling cases are still with the bailiff.
Now, why wouldn't you take that money?
I was originally planning to spend today in search of lodgings.
But at this late hour in the day, I'm afraid we may have to be out of luck.
Don't worry though, I have a plan. If worse comes to worse, I've heard of a lovely park where we could spend the night.
We sleeping in the park.
Please tell me you're not thinking of the Gilded Park.
I know it may be a little chilly at this time of year, but our youthfulness will see us through.
She does not care about freezing to death.
Not so sure about that.
What?
I think a midwinter London night will freeze a young person solid just as easily as an elderly one.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound agreeable.
It's winter, bro.
ahead,
We're
cry.
so fucked.
Why is
Now
she
it's time to
crying like
regret
she's
turning
surprised?
the Matilda down. That 1,000 guineas would have paid for a lovely warm room or mansion.
Exactly. Should have taken it. Now we're broke.
Tripping. And so, the trial to determine my worthiness of the study tour was over by the end of our first day in London. However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead, just as the Reaper of the Bailey had warned. The case was far from over.
Yeah, Ryunosuke doing that just cursed his whole bloodline to be poor.
What's going on?
Just
Fire
a bunch
inside
of
it.
broke niggas.
Damn, they destroyed the evidence. Let's go.
What the? How did this happen? I don't know, sir. By the time I got here, it was already engulfed. No one was supposed to be allowed in here before we started investigating.
Is it him?
I was
Who's in
gonna
there?
just kill somebody else. That's fire.
Oh, good God. There's
Open the door.
someone in there.
Josh.
This can't be.
If only
This
they
isn't a
opened the door.
chimney.
And then
Vampire,
Alucard
watch
comes
it.
in. Dang, why'd they give us all the budget to his face?
When they opened the door before it got engulfed. Damn. Too late now.
There's
That
just
dude's
guy
dead.
in there, huh?
Why didn't they?
Yeah.
Why didn't they? Are they stupid?
They just let him die in there.
That's so cool.